we've got very many things to discuss. And we're going to discuss all of the village matters at the town hall. Thank you. Please come to the village town hall.
Oh, I can't emote.
Thank you. This is a village public service announcement. Please report to the town hall for the trial of Shady and the sheriffs. We will discuss the trial of Shady and the sheriffs at the town hall.
Kill this guy. I need some.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Shadow. This guy's the guy. You murdered him. I need someone to kill this guy. I don't have.
Everybody report to the town hall, please.
Kill this guy. I need someone to kill that naked kid. No, not this naked Shadow.
Let's try to hold all executions until after the trial, please. Thank you. Let's try to reserve all executions until after the town hall meeting. Thank you. Please report to the town hall. Alright, I would like to call to the stage, Shady. Shady, if you wouldn't mind,
Come to the town hall. Okay.
Oh, Shady's already up here, perfect.
Justice for Shady!
Hey, come
Alright,
in.
everybody,
Email?
everybody put your hands together for Shady.
Justice for Shady!
Here to discuss justice for Shady. He's gonna
Use your emote clap. Everybody, let's be nice. Let's, everybody give a hand for Shady, even if you're not on Team Shady. Alright, great. So now, I would like to call, the first, witness to the, is anybody representing the sheriffs here?
Hey, come on in. Okay. Hey, everyone's welcome to the town meeting. Everyone come on in.
Oh, I'm here.
Get in the,
Excuse me, can I get my picture back? I think when you guys took my picture.
take a seat, people.
Okay.
Everyone take a seat.
Hi, Vlad. Vlad, you want to see a cool picture?
Okay, let's see.
Stand up for a second.
It's,
Oh, is that your
Okay, let's see.
Here, we can swap.
Wait, can I see my photo back?
Yeah.
Hello, CBA. Come on in. We're having a meeting about all of the drama and everything. So please come on in and take a seat. Everybody's gonna get a turn to talk.
No killing.
Justice for Shady!
Okay, so wait, hold on. That's perfect. Wait, who said justice for Shady? You could be a good. Actually, no. Let's do this before somebody else even says Shady. Please, will you step up to the mic? I just want Shady to. If Shady wants to say anything, we maybe if we're waiting for other people to get here, Shady, why don't? I'm gonna stop talking. I'll let you have the mic.
Yeah, go Shady, you fucking bastard.
How does this thing work?
We love you,
Is that-
Shady!
Was that an English accent? That was awesome.
Hello. I want to say shout out to all the elf gimps.
Woo!
What does everyone want to hear?
Go Shady, fuck them. Shady's good boy.
Hey, so, here, Shady, here, I'll step up here. So, Shady, recently I heard, quite the interesting thing, happened. I heard you got banned or you're kicked out of the village. There's a lot of drama. What? I haven't heard anything about that. What have you heard about it?
Yeah, I got banned from the village. I guess we could start with day one. I woke up on a beach with the rock, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go check out the village, get a little base up with the homies, you know, people I played with for 2 years or so. And when I get here, all of my loot I had collected, I got killed by one named Gimp. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, oh, are you in the village? And I said, yes. And when I got back to my body, all of my loot was gone. And I proceeded to come back and get killed. And come back and get killed. Every time by Gimp.
You're a good boy.
So things got a little spicy. I put up a sign or two.
I love you, JD. I love you.
I love you,
So,
We
baby.
love you, Shady.
put up a sign or two.
Oh, fuck off, you bastard. Who said that?
I said fuck you,
said that?
Shady.
Yeah, who said fuck you, Shady?
So
Fuck
whoever
you.
helps me.
Hold on. Hey, everybody, slow down. Hey, hold on. Hey, sit down. Let's let Shady have a moment to speak. If anybody keeps attacking everybody, then
What
all
dickhead?
right.
Fucking dickhead.
All right. Listen. Let's let Shady keep telling his story. He's telling a good story.
Yeah, fuck you,
Glad you
Everybody,
know history.
Hey, everybody, take a seat real quick. Come on, let's let Shady finish this. This is all going so well. We got dancing nakeds on the tables. Let's just respect it.
I like your rock.
All right. Shady, please
Like your
continue.
face.
I put up a sign or two.
Thank you.
I had some help.
What kind of sign?
Fucking sim. Fucking sim.
Yeah, what kind of sign, Shady?
Large wooden, medium wooden.
What was the content of
Maybe.
that sign?
One time said Gimp is gay. The next time said
Ooh.
Gimp is equals autistic. Which
Ooh, autistic.
could possibly be true.
Hi.
Kill JD.
No, don't kill Shady.
Off with his head.
Those are the two
Justice
signs
for
I put up.
Shady.
Kill JD.
We love you,
Off with his
Shady.
head.
My
We
helmet.
love you,
Fuck up and
Shady.
listen.
Hey, let's
Fuck
give
off,
him.
Sly.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Ah, hey, y'all heard that? Hey,
Fucking slag.
yo, she
You fucking
pressing, bro.
slag.
This lady pressing.
She's a fucking
Hey, who's
slag.
saying that? That's Vlad. Look at Vlad. Vlad stole my photograph.
Fucking slag.
Order.
Order in the
Didn't
room.
take kindly to the sign. It seemed rather offended. So they got toxic back, which is okay. You know, rats, an eye for an eye. Wink, wink.
Thank you,
IRL?
Shadow. Thank you.
Yes, you should.
Which I think are equally as bad as what I put up. It's all fine.
Shady has a fat dick.
It's robbing too.
What happened
you-
about
Did
the
Kill
you call him a
Shady.
pedophile?
Shady's a hater. Somebody
Did
kill
you call him a
Shady. He's a
pedophile?
hater.
I love you, JD. I
That's
love
right.
you.
I love you, Shady.
Did you call him a
Shady, I love you.
You're being
I
recorded
don't
right
know
now.
where this pedophile,
Fuck
Comes
you,
from?
puto.
but it seems to bother him,
Shadow, I have a gift for you.
A lot?
Shadow, thank you for being kind to
and
me.
I'm worried. Never mind.
You can have my photograph.
Never mind.
What
Keep
are you
going,
worried
it's all
about?
right. Go home, buddy. It's all right. Don't be
So
shy.
after this, they decide
Turn
to
off your Twitch, brothers.
say mean things back. Now it's Russ.
It's war!
Literally everyone in here just
Shady's
looked
brought
at me
his
and go, "That was
followers."
hilarious.
Alright, now hold on. Hold on. Order. Order. Let's let Shady finish. Let's let Shady finish. I'm hitting the hammer on wood.
End of chapter 1.
Kill
No, can I have
Shady.
Shady's
Kill
skull back?
Shady.
Chapter 2,
Can I have Shady's skull back?
begin trolling.
That's the only skull I have.
No, you have Shady's skull. Give me Shady's skull.
I only,
I promise you I don't. You could like knock me there, but I don't have it.
hold left on the village was my shop.
You
And,
broke it.
I was down
I
bad.
didn't break
You
it.
broke it.
I got kicked,
Yeah,
I
you
needed
did.
some
You broke
scrap.
it. I saw you break it.
so I started selling some guns.
Nah, you're lying.
Some of
I
Yokas.
hate it. It was Vlad.
I became a
Vlad.
gun runner,
Some Miyoka.
and they
That broke the
became
skull.
offended that I was selling
Some of
cheaper
Yokas.
guns than they were. They were selling
Some
a pump
Miyokas
shot
for
gun
2 scrap.
right next to me.
Yeah, for 25.
Could you tell us of your process?
So you were giving the grubs what they wanted.
Exactly.
Also, yokas have been sold before. All of the people that have only been playing for 2 weeks might not know,
Objection!
and they never got rated. So that felt targeted, that mine got rated, but the 3 or 4 yoga shops historically did not. So now I no longer had a TC in the village. I had to take one.
Hey, sit down.
Would everybody please? Please, order, please. Let the story continue, please.
They left
Kill Shady. Off with Shady's head.
in their front yard.
I love you, JD.
Not very smart.
Shady, you go fat
So I was like,
dick.
oh, hey.
Kill Shady and all of his followers.
Oh, wow.
Kill
Not my followers.
Shady. Boo. Boo.
Don't have any followers.
Shady, I love you, Shady.
Burn him at
Oh,
the
I thought
stake.
you
All these
No,
people
he's
here
good
are here
boy.
because you were camped
He's good boy.
I think that's pretty much the end of my story.
I think
He's
I've
a
heard
good
enough.
Oh,
boy.
shit.
Hang him.
Kill Shady. Let the audience
No.
stone him to death. He deserves it.
No, he's a good boy.
Alright,
Fuck you,
Shady.
pussy. Fuck you.
Shady, who would you recommend?
Vlad, catch me
Oh,
outside.
we got
though.
it
What the fuck was that?
Ooh,
Ah, we're getting
fuck.
raided. Ah.
Ooh, fuck.
JD,
Fake
you are
news.
good boy, JD.
Ignore the rockets, guys. Ignore were the rockets? Just keep going.
It's
What
fake
is
news.
it? What is it?
Arthur,
No, Alex.
Arthur,
What were the
move.
rockets?
Arthur!
Alex.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
I'll really go fast.
Debatable.
I can't lie.
Justice has been served.
Alright, if everybody will please take a seat. We're gonna try to find who would like to take the mic next. And the town hall meeting will continue. And we're gonna get to the bottom of everything. I think Sadie giving his story, we confirmed a few things.
More like
And I think it raised a few more questions. So, what are these questions, and who should take the mic next?
I would do it.
I'm curious.
I
got
Do
something,
we have any
Max.
ideas?
Here, just go.
Yeah, step right up.
My big head on fire.
Alright, let's all take a seat and see what Pirate has to say.
Let me in.
We have Barter Town guys saying escalating the situation.
Look at the Lord.
What the fuck just happened? Yeah, this is the guy that camps his roof.
Alright, listen, everybody. Now listen. Who was the one that started fire there? So we don't let him back in. All right. So, all right. Well, that's fine. Listen, CBA doesn't represent all of Bartertown, and okay, Salazar and CBA lose privilege from joining this town hall meeting. They can join outside if they want, but they can't come in.
I'm the
Alright, let's
I'm the mayor of Barter. Mayor of Barter here. The mayor's here.
What happened?
Okay, you're weaponless. I will let you in. You're weaponless, so I will let you in.
Okay.
Alright.
The mayor. Oh my god.
Alright, you guys can, listen, you can stay, you guys can stay, but you got a view from this window back here.
Hello?
Back here.
Bunny.
Alright, everyone, take a seat.
Alright, everybody take a seat.
Hey, chill out.
Before we move on to the next issue, which is going to be the Glimpse Raid, do we have Gimp or any of the sheriff leaders here?
Gimp is coming.
Fuck the sheriff.
He'll be here in
Fuck the
30
sheriff.
seconds, Beard. He's on his way.
Fuck the sheriff.
He's too busy roof camping.
Yo, can we turn that microphone
That
down?
was
Alright, we've got,
You gotta
we've
adjust.
got,
You gotta adjust voices, Jar Jar.
Wait outside.
we've got
You're not allowed that.
Gimp coming over to,
Get
get
on the
his
voices out
side of the
a little bit.
case.
Yeah, 0.5.
Seconds.
Everybody
Running up
take
to the
a
entrance
seat.
right
What?
now.
Do your PC volume for us then.
Don't fucking look at me like that, you bitch.
Dude, you got my
Why are you so mean, man?
You are not
I
allowed
am-
in. You can wait from the
Now,
outside.
before we move on to the Glimpse
Hey,
issue,
Vlad's a hater.
it's gonna be a long
Vlad's a
one.
hater. He needs to
No,
be
I am the
executed.
Would
man.
any of the
I'm
leaders
the
of
man.
sheriff
Vlad is
guilds
a hater. No,
like
you're a
to
hater.
chime in
You're a
or say
virgin, you
anything
fucking
Shady
pussy.
said?
You're a
Vlad's
virgin.
a
And you're a
hater.
virgin. And you're a virgin.
Virgin's not a dispute.
I gotta do something. Wait, just beer.
naked.
Oh, thanks, bro.
No.
Regardless.
Alright,
This
everybody.
man is a hater. This
Gimp.
man is a hater.
Games for life.
And you're a virgin. Yeah, fuck
Have
this
you
guy.
Wilson,
Fuck you,
Wilson,
Wait,
can
what's
I-
going
can
on,
I use
Doc?
your mask, please?
I'd spin your
Fuck you,
jaw.
Doc.
This guy's a hater.
Fuck
I
this
can't
Eric.
look at him. He pisses me off.
Shady's a good boy.
Pisses me off.
Shady's a good
He's
boy.
making me angry.
Yes, Vlad. Yes, Mayor.
No. Hold on.
Hey.
No. Listen, don't. Listen.
Miss Rats.
No, listen. Slow down. Wait, Doc, are you Doc from,
No, he's not. He's a
Hello?
fake dog.
I'm the Doc Hudson.
Oh,
Hey.
I thought,
Oh,
okay.
good mother-
Alright, listen, everybody chill out. Let's nobody
gonna
kill
hang out
anybody.
with
Everybody
Vlad.
take a seat.
Yeah,
Let's
my bad,
continue the
right?
meeting.
Can somebody
Alright,
back
Alright.
my friend in?
Everybody,
Would you like any clarification?
okay, everybody,
Any statements
alright, yeah.
or disputes what Shady had mentioned about the signs?
Yeah, do you want me to just explain my relationship with Shady like he did with me? Is that okay with you?
I more want to know. You know what? Here, let's know what you have to say.
Alright, let's hear what he has to
Thank
say.
you guys for letting me speak. I just press V on this to make it work?
No
It's
one cares.
working.
Yep, you just gotta hit V.
Alright.
Hey,
The
what's
first
Shady
time
doing in here?
I
That's a
interacted
cool
with Shady,
story.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
give a
hey,
fuck.
hey, don't touch
Shady's
Shady.
hitting!
Yes,
Shady's
stop
hitting
fighting.
me!
Hey, be mature. Stop fighting.
oh, chill.
No interrupting the speaker.
It's called self-defense.
First
If somebody's
time
gonna
I
shoot me, I'll
interacted
hit
with
back.
Shady,
Apples,
He ran
you have
into
to
my
protect
base.
me, man.
after we got deeped on, because I think he thought it was funny. I checked his body, and there was hardly anything on it, so I didn't really feel like giving it back to him. He kept coming back to my base and pestering my group, so I killed him on sight, not knowing that he was a villager and he played with the group for so long. After that, he was rightfully a little bit angry at me and my group, me specifically, for killing him, so he started putting up signs. I killed him when he was putting up his first sign, and he continued to make signs that were demeaning and untrue. Namely, he and his friends put up signs that falsely accused me of pedophilia. I have younger siblings, I babysit kids, and that is not a funny joke.
I think it is.
Okay, it's a reputation ruining piece of shit joke. Later on, as an act of rebellion against these transgressions,
Give it back!
Shady was selling double barrels, Iokas, pipe shotguns, and salvage shells for a unprofitable rate to spite the village. We were asked by the council to raid his shop, and it was decaying when we did so. So
Stop chasing
clearly
me,
he
bitch.
didn't
I'm
even
fast
care
as fuck.
about it enough to put upkeep in the TC. Is there anything else I need to say? Anything else you want to know?
Yo, I'm part of the village. Alright. Why are you fucking killing me? Undertaker. Pick me up. Pick me up fucking now, mate.
Wait,
Anything
is
else
that
you guys
Globus
want to
or
know?
is that
Anything?
Wales?
Yeah, it's fucking Wales, okay, boys? I'm getting murked by these fucking niggas.
Alright, Shady, where you at?
Oh. Hey, don't kill Wales.
I'm here, Philadelphia.
Wales, call me. Wales, get in
Alright,
here.
so let's get to the bottom of the sign thing. One person said that they didn't write pedophilia and one person does. Would you say that you or your friends are responsible for the pedophilia signs?
Someone
You
was.
big dirty
I'll
little
say that.
pedo. You dirty little pedo.
If you were denying doing it yourself, would you say it was the
You
friends that you were
dirty
playing with at
little
the time?
pedo. Dirty little pedo.
10-4?
Who's saying that?
I mean,
Used to
you know,
brick outside.
try to be honest.
There's people
I
outside
said-
killing.
I said
like,
yes.
you're just. Yeah, and isn't Shady Barter? Like.
He claims it was a Always Sunny in Philadelphia joke.
I don't care if it's an Always Sunny in Philadelphia joke. You're falsely calling someone a pedophile.
You're a pedophile. You
Alright,
Good one, dude. Ha, good one.
Well, here. Let me,
Okay.
Alright, I would like to take this as a moment real quick to do a, kinda, little halftime here.
No.
I'd like, Shady and, Gimp to both come up.
Yeah,
And, one at a time, why don't each of you take a seat at these little tables here? And then you can take turns. I'd like each of you to say, what an idea of what we could do going forward, or any ideas or imagination you might have. Let's let's get creative here. Let's see. Would either of you like to go first?
Fuck Gimp.
I would like
Fuck
to
Gimp.
This thing on? This weirdo away from me.
Hey, chill out, chill out. Playing some music, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, Shadow, would you
I
mind
really don't have
stepping
time.
down there in the crowd so that he can say his piece? Thank you.
I think going forward, the Sheriff Guild
Can I put my knife
not
back?
sit on their roofs and kill naked
Oh, this is
walking
yours,
down the
man.
road. They should maybe learn some RP facets of the game. Maybe fit in the village a little more.
Wow, very nice.
And embrace their roles
Oh, wow, I like
as
your
protectors of the village,
rocks a lot, thank you.
and not let bases get raided while they're online.
Amen.
You're rating
I think that's it.
Yeah,
at 5 in the morning.
Imagine offlining
I
at
you
5 a.m.
Alright, so now,
the villagers.
here, hold on. Let's swap the mic real quick, and same question.
Everybody needs to calm down.
Let me on this microphone.
Imagine offlining.
You were online.
Ooh,
Can you give me a chance, Shady, to speak?
Go ahead.
I think that Shady bringing up that the sheriffs need to roleplay is actually a good point. An example of me doing some sheriff roleplay that I think outweighs any roleplay that he's done this way was me horsing around with a shotgun, killing grubs funded by his own shop with a badge number on me in case I died. And they could read that it was Officer Gimp. When we raided his base, all he had was a bunch of Ioka and grub crap, and it wasn't for profit or hurting anybody's feelings. It was because we were told to by the council, and we did so without profit. Shady and his friends go around at 5 in the morning, offline raiding villagers, when most of us are half asleep.
Online.
And he takes the loot, so he can do it again the next day. Those things are not comparable, really, in any way.
Everyone getting raided was involved in the raid of Glimpse that was uncalled for.
I have brand new evidence here.
If it was uncalled for, why did the council allow it?
The council did not allow
The
it.
council.
Because you grabbed the
They did. Stormy
I have evidence.
definitely allowed it.
Rats, I have evidence.
Can you even name the grubs,
Listen to the
plural,
tape.
that Glimpse bagged?
DC comment. He tried to
While you were
destroy the church.
griefing
You
his
backed him in
junkyard?
that base.
DC
And you backed him
griefing
in
his
the
junkyard?
base.
Yeah, that's one.
And
That's
he
not
tried to
Leo.
destroy the
was
church.
And
one
that's
of them.
because you were griefing.
one of them.
I was not bagged
No,
in
but
his base.
hold up. Let me on the mic for a second. Kid.
Yeah, you were.
I promise you, on my life, I was not bagged in
You had
his
codes.
base.
Why is he in his base?
Yo, Alex is bullshit.
Telling you, I was not bagged in Glimpse's base.
Did you have codes? Could you get inside his base?
Yes, I could get inside his base. He's my friend.
Okay. You had a bag inside of it, and you could literally just walk inside his base. What difference does it make? But you could walk inside and help him defend it.
What do you have to say about
Yeah.
this?
Yes, I can help him defend it.
These statements true.
That's it? No
You
KOS?
little pedo, shut up. Fuck you, pedo. Dirty pedo. Pedo, pedo.
Salty handed me a note that said no KOS.
Oh, hold on.
KOS the villager a couple hours ago and let his buddies run away with the loot. I did it. That was it.
Whoa, I just watched that clip. That was pretty toxic. Thanks, Salty.
That's the little pedo squad.
You changed what it
Ban
said.
the pedo squad. Ban the pedo squad. Ban the pedo squad.
Would you guys like a quote unquote to hear what Gimp said?
Ban the pedo squad. The pedo squad should be get banned. Fuck the pedo
Can you either
squad.
go to the streamable link
Pedo
or I can
squad.
quote it for
Pedo
you.
squad. Oh,
No, I won't
pedo
quote it.
squad. Pedo squad. Pedo squad. Pedo squad. Pedo squad. Pedo squad.
Can you just tell your friends outside to shut up? Thank you.
Pedo squad.
Not my
pedo
friends.
squad. Can you tell the virgin
Yes,
to shut
they
the
are. You
fuck up?
invited
Shut
Town
the
Shady.
virgin.
Stop lying.
You dirty virgin. You dirty
I did not
virgin.
invite them. You
Pedo squad.
invited them. You came for them.
Pedo squad.
Here you go. You can take that. You can take that note back. I watched it.
Pedo squad. Pedo squad. Pedo squad.
Yep. There is a clip of me calling him a faggot. That's not very nice of me. I called him a faggot.
Yeah, that's just as bad as calling someone a pedophile, if you ask me.
No, it's not. It's not.
Are you homophobic? Is that what you're saying? He's
Oh.
homophobic.
Wow. He's a pedo and he's homophobic. Wow.
I said a homophobic slur, and you falsely accused me of pedophilia before that a lot more times than I called you a F slur.
You're true. You're a real pedo. You're a real pedo.
You said it
You're
earlier.
literally
you
a
may as
real
well say it
pedo.
now.
Yeah, what again?
Hey, Glimpse, hold on, Glimpse is here now,
Hey,
finally.
Let me. Hey, can you just
You
not
touch
you?
boys? You touch his boys? What?
I've been shot.
You touch his boys? You touch boys?
Don't help me. I want to see who kills me.
You touch boys. You touch boys. You touch his boys.
Step back.
Pedo squad. Pedo squad. Pedo squad. Pedo squad.
We're gonna take a temporary hiatus on the signs and name calling issue.
Pedo squad. Pedo squad.
Glimpse is here, so this is the perfect time to move on to the main issue.
Pedo squad. 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 Pedo squad.
This all falls apart before we can go back to the name calling stuff.
Pedo
I know we'll
squad.
get shady in council.
You guys made this decision.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh shit, what's happening, Fenner?
Oh, you wasted a DB shot.
Where's Shadow?
Uh-oh.
Where's Shadow? I need
squad of
City
pedos.
protects me.
Squad of pedos. Pedo squad. Pedo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pedo squad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Squad of pedos. Pedo squad. Squad of pedos. Squad of pedos. Pedo.
Well, started out so well, and then now,
We can get back on
there's,
track.
Yo, Shady, come here for a sec. Shady.
Madman, you need to help me get this back on track.
Come here.
Alright.
I respect you, Rats. I like what you're doing here. I like Bunny up there too.
I do appreciate you talking to me and being civil and actually owning up to some of what you did. I appreciate it, man. I really, other than I hope it was just your friends that were calling me that falsely. Like, I got nothing against you personally, man. Alright?
0 days since KOS.
Glimpse, are you here?
I agree.
I hope
I'm down.
I can't really hear, but do you want to
Glimpse, get
come
up,
in the
get
corner or
inside.
something,
You
okay?
need to give your side of the case.
I said I agree. Thank you for having a civil conversation.
For real, man. Thank you. I don't know. I'd rather not us just fucking, keep doing shit like this all the time. I'm willing to have a fresh start with you, but I can't handle that stuff out there. You feel me? If
Yo,
can
you
talk
got
to them,
raided.
That would be nice.
I didn't get raided. You can come raid my
I
base.
think they're mad. They came over here, got killed by someone on the roof, and they were just naked that day. I think that's why they're
They
here.
were too scared to unlock.
Do you know what they were doing, right?
Alright,
Draining
can,
my credits.
everybody that's in here still, can we all take a seat now? We can let Glimpse take the mic now to, I guess, give his side of the story.
One second.
Glimpse, see if
I'm
we
trying to
can
hear you.
rally people to take a seat.
I got online.
Come on,
Alright,
wait, let's let
we got Glimpse in the town hall
let's
now.
let everyone speak.
Everybody would like to come, Glimpse, alright, Glimpse, hang on, we're pulling people back to the town hall here so you can make your case. Everybody come back to the town hall. Glimpse is finally here now. We can hear from the third party.
Alright.
Here.
So, I'm putting up my
If people
billboard,
are
right?
trying to...
Then I get KOS.
If you want.
And, yeah, they start griefing me.
Yeah, his story's pretty short. You just got grieved for nothing. Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Not for nothing, he bagged in a grub.
Hey, no, that was post-grief. That was post-grief.
I'm just weird.
They were raiding me at that time.
Alright, well, hold on, here. Here's your pirate lawyer. Alright, get in here. You're representing Glimpse, you were saying. Alright, get up here. Alright, go ahead and start finishing. The elf is here.
Glimpse is a good guy. Glimpse is a good guy. Glimpse is a good guy. I love Glimpse. Glimpse is
Alright,
I love him.
Yeah, any questions?
I love Glimpse.
Why did you bag in a grub?
Because they were raiding me.
Get back to grubs.
Oh my god.
But you already knew the grub ahead of time?
Valid.
That's a yikes.
Valid.
Yeah, he's been on the server since Swipe, I think.
You missed? Oh, no you didn't. Glimpse is a good guy.
Yeah, but you already knew him. So it's like you knew
Yeah, I've known him for a couple of years. Probably like 3 or 4 years, yeah.
So you knew what grub and didn't tell him to stop grabbing the village, is what you're saying?
Well, we actually didn't know it was him.
I never knew he was grabbing the village. I haven't seen him in village.
But you've known him for
I've seen him once.
years now.
What's up?
You said you've known him for years.
Yeah.
Didn't know?
Didn't know what?
Who's that? Didn't know that, scrub the village at all, you know. It's not like you've done it for years or anything. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I don't talk to him often, but yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna let him grab the village. Without saying jack cat.
I know he was grabbing the village.
But you've been done for years. Of course you knew he was grabbing the village. You just neglected to say.
Well, no, he changed his name.
I see.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna try to rein this back in a little bit here. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie it back here. So
if you guys want,
so,
I've got
Glimpse,
why
why did?
both Shady Glimpse and the Sheriff Guild.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Take the floor.
Alright, sweet.
Alright, so before I start summarizing, Sheriff Guild, I have to ask you, is Blades Akimbo a part of the group?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So he's the one that I got the account for you guys from. So I'm gonna start off with Shady and Glimpse's side of the story. Alright, so Glimpse is being accused of aiding Shady during the trolling and for bagging a bunch of grubs into the village. That's the main concern of the Sheriff Guild, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And the briefing.
Now, Glimpse and Shady are both claiming that that Shady was not bagged in the base until the raid. And on top of that, the village
I was never
Glimpse
bagged in.
Never bagged in.
Glimpse is a good guy. I love you, Glimpse. Justice for
Okay,
Glimpse.
we got
Fuck the
that.
people.
But other than that, the village is accusing Glimpse of bagging in AC. What's his face?
Oh,
Someone's gonna have to fill the rest of the name for me, but ACT Comet, right?
Good dickhead, suck it on.
Now, Glimpse's response to when I asked him about that was that AC Comet lives near launch site. He also was not bagged until the raid. Essentially implying that AC
Yeah, I actually.
Oh, go ahead.
I was logged on, but sleeping, you know, and I heard a bunch of picking for a few minutes, and he's still on the server, so I said, come over and check my base for me, because I didn't want to wake up, or like look like I had woken up. I wanted to know what they're picking, and then he killed them all, and then I gave him codes. They were picking up through my ceiling into my base.
At what point? Oh, okay, so you're claiming this was after the raid had already began?
Yeah, after the raid had already began, they were picking in, like, spearing into my ceiling. I have it clipped if you want.
If you got one, I would love
You know.
that to me.
Alright, yeah, I gotta, give me a couple minutes. I gotta find it.
That pretty much covers what I got from
But continue.
Now for the sheriffs. So as far as I know, according to Blades Akimbo, the main reason for raiding Glimpse was, of course, the suspicion that he was bagging grubs. And now that we've heard that, would you guys also say that it was due to whatever Lemming was saying to you when he initiated this ridiculous split of the village? Mind you, like for me, this is almost at 5 or 6 in the morning. So there's a lot that's still kind of in the dark.
My understanding, it was Shady running the grub shop inside the village, which is why he got raided.
That is correct.
Right, so we covered that for... Oh, so you're trying to attribute that to raiding Glimpse as well?
No, I can talk about it if you give me a chance.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
Glimpse was not raided until after he griefed our base. External hard side griefed, set up an auto turret.
No. I screen shared. I didn't have auth on those. I can still screen share. I don't have auth.
You set up a billboard, and Shady griefed it.
Shady was seen inside your base.
Shady didn't have access to the TC.
Bad shot.
He only had access to the griefed ones he placed. Yeah, after.
Your codes in your base, and he, at the time, and still
after you griefed.
banned from the village.
Sheriffs are pedos, they touch kids. Sheriffs touch kids. Sheriffs touch kids, and that guy's really bad at running guy. Sheriffs touch kids.
I did not have Glimpse's codes
In addition,
after he got griefed.
Sheriffs
Glimpse
touch
did not put a turret
called Soft Wabbit, a dumb C word
They touch little boys.
on multiple occasions,
That I didn't.
and
I did not.
impersonated whales in Discord.
Sheriffs are gay. Yeah.
I did do that.
Dumb cunts.
Reaching with the web.
You can tell Soft Wabbit yourself that you didn't say that about her, because she's...
I didn't, and she knows
Where's the
that.
Wabbit situation?
She's a slag.
I have accounts from Wabbit.
That was a slag.
All the name calling was from Glimpse's friend. She stated to me that she tried to go over and talk to Glimpse
He's really bad.
during the raid,
Sheriffs
and
are
then
dumb
she's
cunts.
angry because Glimpse wouldn't.
Sheriffs are dumb cunts. The sheriffs are dumb cunts.
Unless Wabbit has something else to say on that. I don't recall any
Would you like to suck my
moments where
dick?
Glimpse himself was saying stuff like that.
Suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck
The
my dick.
whales
suck my
thing,
dick.
yeah.
Wanna suck my dick? Suck my dick.
Glimpse is already
Would
pled
you like
guilty to
suck
that.
my dick? Dick? Would you like to suck
And I
my
mean, we
dick?
can get to that later, but it's really just gonna fall
Dick
down
sucking? Really
to
bad,
whales
bad PvP, suck my
giving
dick.
it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
However he wants to make that work.
Suck my dick.
If he even wants to.
Suck my dick, 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 hey. Hey.
Well, let's try to summarize the series of events.
Suck it. Suck
Right,
my
so at
dick.
about 5 in the morning,
Suck my dick.
Glimpse sent me the clips of the rockets going down in the flea market.
Suck my dick.
I'm assuming that before that,
Suck my dick.
early on that Tuesday, is when the billboard was up. And when
You're a bitch.
the supposed shady
Why
creeping
did you
may have
kill
occurred.
me? Suck
Does
my
that
dick.
sound
Suck my
somewhat
dick.
correct?
You're
It was
pussy.
griefing.
You're
It was
pussy.
not supposed
You're
griefing.
pussy.
I
You missed.
did have a
You
grief
missed.
TC.
I'm sorry, line. Pussy. Missed.
Gotcha.
Missed.
Thank you for the clarification.
Can somebody let me to the town hall, please?
So we've kind of got the billboard and the flea market nailed down.
Thank you.
I got to think you're here for a second.
Hold on. Let me scroll back through some of this stuff. I heard my name called.
Oh yeah, Glimpse of Coast named Careless.
Please wait a moment while we review the information that has been collected, and we try to see where we proceed from here. I think we've
Fuck you. Fuck you. Sheriff's a
we've had a good little conversation here for a second.
Hey, do you solve that note?
Let's review the information.
Alright, so, Judge Beard, what have you just learned? What have you gathered?
Hey.
Oh yeah, going oh.
Yeah, sure. Come on up if you'd like to offer something. It seems like it's a sort of open mic moment while we're reviewing the information. Jizzbeard's rendering and loading his next case. Take it away.
Sounds good. Alright. Clearly, we've had issues over the years with people making actions and not telling moderators about what they're going to do. It's happened time that will have two altercations going on. Two parties fighting over each other. And stuff happens, and it escalates. And admins sometimes don't find out till way after. And sometimes it's too late. So I advocate for everybody in the village, in the Alliance Discords, if you have a problem, to go to an admin so we can stop escalating things further.
Hey, it's Doc, Alex. When you let me outside, somebody killed me. Somebody named Salazar. He killed me. He took all my shit. Hey, relax. CBA, relax. Hey, hey.
Alright, so I reviewed the stream, share that Glim shared me. And GIF and volatility are indeed guilty of some additional fucking name calling and stuff. Alright.
Oh, you missed?
What's
You
trying?
missed?
Hey, glimpse.
Trying back, huh?
What? Are we missing the? I think our gimp guy left. Did he leave?
He's up on the.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Cool. You're still here. Great. Just trying to make sure everybody's still accounted for here. Cool.
Somebody watching something before we move on?
Yes, please, I'll be outside. I'm just getting killed out here. Just trying to get back in.
I love bear hoes and bitches. Fuck the sheriffs, they're pedos. The sheriffs are pedos. Sheriffs are the pedos. Sheriffs are pedos.
Alex, be careful. There's somebody.
Alright, well, no one's got any objectives right now.
I've been killed.
Let's go ahead and attack the grub allegations a little more.
I'll hop on.
So Glimpse, when would you say you started bagging people into the base?
I bagged a VC comment. Actually, I probably put his bag down after. So they were spearing, right? And then I tell him to come over. He kills them, and then I gave him codes and a bag in the base. So after they're already like spearing into the ceiling of my base.
Okay, and this is a little later in the morning, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. No, early morning, kinda.
Oh, okay, even earlier. Okay, but that's good to know, because that's another part of that we didn't know. Yeah, going back to what Face said, that was a good point. Now, the sheriffs believe that Shady was in the base the whole time, and that he had codes throughout, right?
Yeah, he did not.
Blades Akimbo was telling me this as well. So, at what moments did you see, like, Shady enter the base, like, come out of the base, like, multiple times before the raid?
Yeah, probably.
I have a timestamp of the message he sent me with the code.
Okay.
38
any
a.m.
screenshots
on
or videos you got,
8/12.
feel free to send it to me or anyone in the council. We'll take a gander at him.
Yeah, it was deep into the grief, not quite where they were picking into the base, though. Or they were griefing it. I don't know about deep into the grief, but yeah, it was already happening.
Okay. So now
my messages with Glimpse read to me, they are soft-siding your floor. And he said, I got a guy that's gonna try and kill them. I said, okay, I'm coming in a snow jacket. And he said, thanks, code is blank. And that's when he gave me the code. So they were already soft-siding his roof. I
okay.
can send
And then based on that, this is before they even started rocketing the flea market, right?
Well, actually, they had
This is way
they had incense rocketed the Yeah, they'd already incineracted my stuff, but yeah, this is after. Actually,
the stuff
no,
on the
yeah.
ground,
So
right?
Shady
Outside
got
your base.
code as they were picking. So same time as the VC comic guy.
So
It
let's
should be.
back this up to before Lemming happened. Are there any moments before Lemming came over to y'all's base and got this all started that you believe indicated that Shady was living inside of Glimpse's base? Because if not, then that would definitely imply that, you know, that Shady was on his own program. That he wasn't living in there.
What's the question?
Hold on.
Hey, chill out.
Okay.
Chill out.
So here's a screenshot that Glimpse has sent me. That Shady didn't get the code until after everything.
Hey,
until
stop.
after the raid had started.
That guy got us. Chill out with the M39, bro.
If people from Sheriff Guild want me to send them some of this stuff, then I will. But other than that, I mean, do you guys have any arguments for Shady having lived in there before Lemming happened?
Yeah, he was not. They were already spewing into my base.
Okay. Does anybody from the Sheriff's Guild have any objections to that? Alright, so if we got nothing else, then we'll move on a little bit more. We're starting to get towards the end. I'm running out of material for this issue.
You could say it's based.
Now, Sheriff Guild, I don't know what happened between you guys and Lemming when he showed up.
They seem to be pretty
So I know you guys had your
in the chat.
suspicions about Glimpse and Shady, right? But what did you say that Lemming? Would you say that anything Lemming said to you is what ended up leading into the actual raid? Because there's one thing I want to make clear. Like me personally, and I think that some of the other staff agree that this isn't all directly the sheriff's fault. This is what happened when Lemming decided to try and split the village in half. I don't know what was said between everybody when he started kicking off. But if you guys think that you were kind of being led on by a bunch of bullshit that Lemming was saying, you know, it's a good time to bring it up.
That's a really good point.
Because I believe, I mean, if you guys had these suspicions about Glimpse before the raid even happened, I honestly don't believe you would have raided them without at least talking to us. That's why I'm mostly blaming this on Lemming.
I feel like that. I got.
I wish I could offer more.
At the time,
but I was not on
when
most
Glimpse
of
got
this.
raided, Lemming didn't even have council members? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'm not even in there. So why would they listen to someone with no council member rank?
So this is in the middle of a fucking Lemming power struggle. Right, so before that happened, Lemming went on a little rant, demoted Rats and Stormy, and then promoted himself to the leader to the leader of the Discord. Right? Now, thankfully, Endor is above him, and he was able to undo all that. Afterwards, Endor decided to quit because he was tired of the bullshit. And then server ownership transferred over to Stormy, which absolutely set Lemming off. Not long after that is when he made that Discord and started inviting everybody in.
Yeah, I think. Hold on. Let me jump up here real quick. Let me just jump on here. I want to continue something you're saying here. I think you bring up a good point, and it's the. I do think there was an attempt to divide the village, and I think that the more that we are divided, the more we play into the hands of Lemming. So that is why I ask, how do we go forward?
Can we start fresh next wipe?
I don't have too much more to say on the Glimpse raid issue. I presented just about everybody information I know from both sides. And I mean, I'm not gonna say, Lemming's not some fucking silver-tongued devil that can, swoon everybody with his chocolatey voice. It's Rust. We all know how it goes.
Is this Anakin Skywalker?
Lemming may have said some things. Shit started getting escalated and people started throwing rocks. And then the instant that people start throwing rocks at each other, this being Rust, it escalates in 5 seconds. Way before anyone in the council has a chance to try to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Hey, bro.
With that being said,
Dig it in.
we'll start moving on to compromises and figure out how we can start working together again.
I think, I don't know if Glimpse would agree, but I think starting fresh next wipe might be a good option. But there could be unfinished business this wipe.
Well, Alex, Volatility and Vash both were in the grief and raid. So, yeah, they deserved it.
I would like for villagers to not be raided, and I would be happy.
All right, hold on. Let me jump on this mic real quick here. So, keeping in mind this idea that a divided village plays to the hands of the villain, I guess I now ask the two parties that feel most divided. How can this village, how can it convince you to come together? Glimpse, would you like to start?
No, I think Gimp can.
All right, Glimpse has given you the mic. If you'd like to go first, I'd like both of you to answer that question before. I understand that this could very easily devolve back into a back and forth of antagonism, but please at least answer the question in the spirit of not dividing. What do you think could bring us together? Please at least attempt to answer the question, both of you.
As long as villagers aren't being offlined at 5 a.m., you got no problem with the Sheriff's Guild. When it comes to overall peace with Barter Town, that depends on them. the leader of Barter Town, the mayor, whatever you'd like to call it, called me a pedophile outside for 15 minutes. So I don't really know what to do there.
Alright, that's pretty good. Glimpse, do you have any comments about what you would like to see for reunification?
Hey, I need help. Red,
So,
please let me back in the town hall.
to respond to your 5 a.m. comment, there were more people than us online. There was only 3 of us, so, yeah, and, the people we did raid, they raided me, so, yeah, I'd say that's, a comeback, a revenge.
Hey, that's my cassette tape. Who's playing my cassette tape? I recorded that.
Yeah, I mean...
My cassette tape.
You still have my dead clips. I got a question. Glimpse.
Red,
Why did you choose or decide to impersonate me?
I was getting killed on
Wales.
So I could join their Discord call. Because they're obviously not going to say stuff. Glimpses in the call, you know.
Impersonating someone else.
I know too.
Do you agree or disagree that impersonating someone else is toxic behavior?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So, why did you choose to impersonate me when I've done nothing to you, mate? I've done nothing but nice things, try to help every single person in this room, goddammit. But,
I didn't plan on them finding out. Like, I've been talking trash with your name. But I sit in silent in the Discord call.
well, I was told different. I was told that someone was being toxic with my name and my avatar, so it wasn't just changing a name, he changed the avatar as well. So my nation's colours, and I don't know if you know, like you can tell by my name, Wales, I'm a very I'm a very patriotic individual, and that does mean a lot to me, right? And I've made that known because I can see the sign outside my shop, you know, the shooting range, big massive Welsh flag, like, you know, as in, means a lot to me.
Let me
and
explain it.
you just didn't care and just decided to choose my name and be toxic.
No
So
way, you
I don't feel that was right.
That's tough. Must be tough.
He picked the first name he saw, changed his Discord nickname to it, and joined the chat so they wouldn't realize it was him to hear what they were saying. He didn't say a single thing with your name. He didn't say anything toxic. Anyone that says he did is lying.
You think you're so good at this game?
He was saying really, really rude things on their Wales names. Like things Wales would never say.
I didn't talk or use text chat while I had this name.
I mean, is anyone in here accusing Glimpse?
It changes your chat name and everything. So everything
Has anyone
you said
noticed
the previous time
that-
shows up as the previous name that you are as now.
Has anyone noticed they have no proof of anything on their side? Anyone notice that?
Crazy. It's all just verbal.
It's all just he said, she said on their side. I think Salty brought some cold hard evidence with him.
Well, I think with the Wales situation, I think. All right, yeah.
I think Wales overreacted because someone lied to him that Glimpse was saying bad things under his name. And that didn't happen.
Well, I think clarification. Stormy said that when he changes his name, it swaps all of his chat history to say that Wales said it. So I think that's where the confusion could have been said. I mean, that's what you were saying.
Yeah,
right,
it could have been right before you changed it, and it would still show up as Wales.
Because I looked on the Discord to find that there's all toxic stuff with that name.
Like,
and obviously you
I
changed
gotta-
the name and it changed back to your name. But I have to make a record though. I had to open up a message to you, Glimpse, to ask you to change the name, of which, in fairness, you did. However,
Wales, I
just feel it's egregious the fact that I had to ask. Like, I mean, dude, seriously.
I think the Wales here. I think
fair enough.
I almost.
You know?
Wales, I think everybody here really likes that you joined, and for real in this situation, I really do have to come out here and say I don't think anybody was out to get you. In fact, if anything, I think you were picked as a disguise because you are such a solid, wholesome figure in here, and maybe nobody would suspect it. In this situation, I really don't think you meant any harm in using you as a disguise and
defamation. Like, I mean, I'm brand new, like, you know, I mean.
Oh, I feel you, but I think how you felt is very valid. But
from this end, like, I mean, I'm just sitting here joining you. Like, I thought that this was a player monument, not like, you know, a player clusterfuck and power struggle amongst people for years. You know, I mean, I'm just here to build fun shit. You know.
Nah, you gotta trust us that this is the first time this has ever happened. This is the first time we built a town hall so that we can try to solve it. But I hope that you can see that, well, we're trying to solve it this way. I think this is actually kind of cool. We've all gotten to come together here at this town hall. I think all I'm trying to say is I don't think anybody intended to make you feel that way. It's a shame that...
Even so, right? I agree, okay, but even so, right? Even though I've let it be known my feelings on
what I'm trying to get at is...
I think the guy. Not even
well, that's what I'm getting at.
I mean, like,
that's what I'm getting at here. Is I feel like I think. Well, here, I don't know. I think that's kind of what I was getting at. I feel like
literally, I offer the resolve, my friend. Quite literally, each and every step of the way, I offer the resolve.
Sorry, I missed. I was aiming at that guy. Let me help you out.
Well, also, Rad, Glimpse has been impersonating people all day. His picture at the moment is Alex's picture, and he was impersonating Alex earlier.
I don't think.
Type in chat, it would pop up.
I don't think we're contesting that. I think I was just trying to say that. I was just trying to tell Wales that. I hope you're not deterred by that. I think everybody here really enjoys you, and your shooting range is probably about one of the coolest structures I've seen in a minute. I think I was just trying to say that I don't think anybody has any ill feelings towards you.
Like the shooting range ain't shit. Like, I mean, like, that's fucking one of my fucking contraptions. I got fucking tons of shit, and I got shit I'm trying to perfect. But fuck, I got basically, because either way, what I'm trying to say is that like I tried to open up a communication, right, knowing that all this shit's going on, right, I try to keep out of it completely, right, I try to mind my own business. I was literally on a build server perfecting this fucking Russian roulette game to be alerted that someone was on Discord fucking using my fucking name, of which I got in touch with the person using my name, asked them politely, can you please stop? And they said, yeah, and I'm trying to say, in fairness, he did. He changed the name. But it doesn't correct for the behaviour or the choice to do it in the first place. And it's not an isolated incident. It's multiple times. And I highlighted that all I require was an apology from the guy.
I apologize.
You know, for me, it's quite simple, like, you know. But,
I think Alex
there we are.
Back on Glimpse's KOS.
Right, hold up here. So, where are we at with the whale situation?
All I asked from Glimpse was an apology, and he couldn't even give me one.
I'm pretty sure I have a screenshot of him apologizing.
That's not a real apology.
Say it in person, or just virtually.
I kind of wish you would have apologized here in the town hall. Look at the sign behind back there.
I'm sure he would have if he didn't get killed.
Anybody can type a message. You can call
Wait,
me.
Hey, it was an accident.
No, he didn't quit. He died in an accident. He died in an accident. And he was trying to give you a chance to speak your piece, Wayless. So let's give him an opportunity to come back.
I didn't think it was.
Yeah, let's pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes. Yeah, I think let's pump the brakes.
I think Glips.
Not necessarily bully Wales.
Sorry, Glenn.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is that Wales is dragged into this, and now he's part of all this drama, even though he had nothing to do with Fleming's bullshit. So
Fleming,
impersonated.
Because that's what happened. Oh my gosh, it's the poison that just caused this all to fight. We need to not.
It's not just Wales, it's every other guy he's falsely impersonated.
Glutz wasn't actually just trying to pick on you specifically. He was talking to me about that too last week. But I won't deny that you deserve a good apology from him. Because at the same time, we don't know anything about Wales. That's a cultural difference that is kind of playing in there too. I mean, good for you guys for being patriots. But yeah, I won't deny that you deserve a good apology from him.
Speaking frankly, it's it's not a lot, And
is this concluded?
when you have to drag an apology out of someone,
No,
it's not really an apology,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. Glimpse, I feel like I feel like that's not too much to ask. Wales seems like such a solid guy. Yeah.
So what we were saying, Glimpse, is that, I mean, whether or not you're guilty of talking smack, I don't even know who accused you from the village. And even though you might not have been trying to bully him specifically, Wales got dragged into all the bullshit without even wanting to be, just because of him being impersonated.
Literally,
I personally can understand.
In this shit if it wasn't for it.
And I can personally understand the Wales thing. I mean, I'm a proud American. I love my country too, as much as Wales appears to love his nation as well.
Hey, Annie, you're not okay.
Yeah. Alright, so on that note, before we go on to Glimpse and Wales,
Gisbert, pick this up, quick.
Oh!
God damn it. I knew he was going to do that.
Sheriff's Guild and Glimpse have any further problems or anything else they want to discuss?
Yeah, one last thing. Really short. Can I take the mic? I would like to discuss Glimpse killing a villager earlier and Salty aiding and abetting in the crime. That's it. I want to hear his side of what happened.
Wait, what'd you say?
Okay. So I got put in a
Come on up,
place,
Salty.
right? Because I'm trying to. I don't really know.
When you killed that guy with an MP5 yesterday, did Salty let you get away because he's your friend? That's all I want to know.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty quick on my feet,
Traitor.
I did down Alex not Alex, Salty. I mean,
He picked me up.
Salty.
I did pick him up.
LG Jeffrian, and then what's it called? Then you guys took his loot and you picked Salty up. That happened, right?
I killed Vash 3 times. I didn't loot anybody else, and then I killed Salty and helped him up.
And I returned the favor by not killing him.
Gisbert killed me, put him in jail.
Yeah, fuck that Gisbert guy.
Like, of course I'm gonna kill Vash. Like, he raided me. And I'm not gonna kill Salty because he didn't raid me. Capiche?
Yeah, Salty He's smart. Didn't raid Glimpse.
Yeah, he didn't have a reason. I guess nobody did, but yeah.
Wasn't there. The guys that were are just gonna come in real quick and talk. We'll be done with this in 60 seconds, hopefully. Yeah? You good with that?
Oh my god, of course you got it.
It's not my problem, it's theirs, you know?
I plugged my head.
He's at the door. Can we let him in? Can we let him in?
Yeah, bring him in. Yeah, bring him in.
Come here.
I'm at the door.
No, fucking Bunny needs you. Read chat, you dumb bitch.
Oh.
It's okay, he's banned from Village.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Fuck!
Oh no. Here, come over here, Wabbit.
Yeah, I would have had another, but then I got sniped in the forehead when I was crafting him.
I need to come in, bro. Yo, Alex, come in, bro.
Yeah, I
can't see fucking shit.
Don't worry.
I can't do fucking shit out of this thing.
Little Aaron.
Who's out there?
You guys see anything?
Yo, someone let me in, bro. Someone let me in.
Yeah, hold on, Wabbit, I'm coming.
This is the play. You only buy your beans from Boops, Beans, and Liquor. You get some faulty beans there.
Oh jeez.
Who the hell made it?
There you go, Wabbit.
Jump so high.
Ramp was there, but it's gone now.
I can't see, you can't see. All that matters is the horse can see.
CB was one of the guys in that incident. He's here to talk.
Oh my god.
Hello? Get off the mic.
Oh shoot, Wabbit, you boost me real quick?
There's a scarecrow right here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I'm here to speak about the incident that happened today. That had to do with Shady. That single up. Oh, salty.
Yo.
Let me fucking talk on this shit. You know, come on, get off the mic, pal. Alright, so what happened was Salty gunned me down. Then Glimpse apparently looted me. I don't know what happened. But I lost an MP5. I tuned into Salty's stream. What?
I picked you up. I killed you and I picked you up. Or one of us did, right?
That's actually a lie. He died.
I literally
one of us.
And we went to go loot his body and get his shit for him, and
I died, alright. Lost an MP5. Tuned into your stream. You were alive earlier, correct?
Yep, probably.
Okay. So I tuned in, I saw you had 2 MP5s. I don't know if you always carry around 2 MP5s or going on that, but I mean, like maybe you took my MP5. Then I politely asked, well, you know, can I have my MP5 back? You took my, and you were like, Glimpse took it. And I was like, oh, well, he's your friend, you think you could grab this? You say, what did you say, you ran away? Oh. Is that it?
Yeah, for the most part.
Alright, so
I think Salty had my MP5 when Jizzbeard killed me.
Oh, during the race, Shady?
Yeah.
I'll compensate you for that later.
It's all good. I make that.
Hey, could I come in?
You don't know what it is.
Oh,
All I know is
All I know is we went to go pick up LG's stuff off his dead body to go take it back to him because we kind of assumed it was a misunderstanding on Salty's part.
Okay.
100%. Glimpse shows up, kills me and Bash.
Yeah.
I believe was with me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I killed Vash
takes all
3
of our
times.
stuff, and then while I'm crawling on the ground, I see Glimpse surrounded by 3 other Hazzies along with Salty, talking and just hanging out while we're just laying there dead, and Glimpse just takes all our shit and then dips.
Well, of course I'm gonna kill Vash. I don't like Vash. He raided me. Yeah, and I helped up Salty because he didn't raid me. Ah, you tried.
Didn't raid you. I didn't try to raid you.
I don't know you. I didn't loot you. I didn't loot you.
What do you mean? You killed me. You killed me when I was looting.
I only
farming stone and metal ore. You came behind me with a silenced M39.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, now he remembers.
I think
he was just roaming.
No, that was like an hour later. That was an hour later.
That was like 15
That was on the road in 09.
No, it's on the hill.
Oh, actually, wait, oh yeah, it was before actually. Cause yeah, I had the MP5 and then Shady had it.
It wasn't even in the village. It was PvP outside a village.
Yeah, that was 09.
Well, us saying that is the only reason why we were going after him in any circumstance. And then we saw fellow villagers.
Going after who?
We saw fellow villagers. And they killed us. So now pretty much what I'm saying is if I go kill the Salty.
It makes you feel better. Alright, hold on. Okay, listen to this. Alright, so Glimpse gave me Vash's MP5. I would consider that's -1 and he still has to pay me back. So I'll take that -1 off the list. From when he raided me. Yeah. Vash did. And that was his MP5.
Oh, it's voice props. Voice props, Eddie. Turn on voice props.
What?
Thanks, Will.
Yeah.
Because I saw a black naked with an MP5 and it was Vash. And then I killed Vash and it was him. And then he came back twice.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it wasn't you.
It wasn't your MP5.
It was his MP5. Vash, we looted his dead body after Salty killed him, and we were getting ready to go take it back to him.
Vash 100% had an MP5. I killed him because he had the MP5.
We just looted LG's body after Salty killed him to go take his stuff.
That's why he had the MP5.
Killed him and you killed him as we were looting.
If it's yours, I'll give it back, but I was understanding that it was Vash's.
Wait, you're still taking Vash's Salty?
Any water?
Yeah, because he raided me earlier swipe, and it was, what's it called?
We're admins, I mean, so this seems like retaliation or something, like, all this talk about,
Yeah, because he still owes me a good amount of loot that he stole from me.
I can give you some I got from his base, Salty, don't worry.
De-escalation.
Should I could use this for food?
There, with the de-escalation. There it is. Where's all the de-escalation on that part? There.
Well, I mean, the dude, like, I mean, you know, hey.
What?
If it truly is your MP5, I'll give it back. But I was understanding that it was Vash's, not yours.
Well, I definitely came to the Discord right after you killed me and said, oh, you just killed me, you acknowledged it, and I said, that's my MP5.
Hey, what'd you hit me, man? Fuck you, Kim.
I did not hit you.
I saw.
Am I the only one here? God damn it. Oh, hold on.
Yep.
Oh.
You fucked.
Anyways, I think we made some progress here. Is there anything else anybody wants to bring up before it's concluded?
Did we bring up about the village? I came in kind of late. Did we bring up about the village grub shops?
Yeah, we talked about a lot of stuff. We've been here for a while. Glimpse, anything you want to talk about?
Where can I build a base around this village? I currently live in the hotel.
Yeah, I say that you guys said
I need to
sold
expand.
Hold on, Josh. This is a town hall meeting here. Everybody take a seat. Everybody take a seat.
From hitting one barrel.
Well, here, as we start closing up, because I'm sure everyone wants to go do other shit. We have covered
Let's take
50 metal, 100 wood.
versus sheriff.
I think we're past that.
Okay. Alright.
And then we covered the glimpse raid versus sheriff. And then we also covered.
Have we covered Josh and I building?
Between Salty and Bash earlier. To kind of end the whole Salty Bash thing, Salty has offered to return the MP5. Are there any issues with that?
I mean, yeah, I'll take the
So
MP5
long as
back.
it's not
It's
Bash's.
not Bash's MP5, it's mine.
Okay, I mean, he'll be giving the gun back to whoever it needs to go to. Other than that,
Yeah, I know, I might be a
it would
little
appear to me that we've come to an understanding between Glimpse and the Sheriff Guild. Does that sound accurate?
So now I can go up and farm it.
Not entirely.
Dying to glimpse.
I mean, we know what happened, but
all the raiding, any offline raids, any trolling.
Hold on. I think it's important that we ask, because Glimpse, well, look, Glimpse's base was leveled, so I think it's important that we address that, and how can we compensate and make Glimpse feel not as wronged? Because I feel like, Glimpse, am I wrong? Do you still feel like you're still on the short end of the stick? How could this wrong be made right?
I definitely am.
Let us know.
But
Well, jump on the mic. Let us know. How do we make it right? Ask.
A little bit of trolling might ensue. Maybe not by me. I don't know. But that's about the only way. If it doesn't matter if 10 people raided me, it's 10 people. It's different people. 10 different bases.
But I feel like I think we gotta look at solutions with the context that, a lot of this was happening because Lemon was trying to divide up the village. So how do we find a solution?
I mean, they had their own choice. They could have not joined in. And like they said, I guess, they said it was due to the billboard I was putting up, not Lemming. So, and Lemming didn't have a role. I don't know.
This is from day one.
It's not really a lemming issue, actually. Not really.
I'll be right back. I'm eating dinner.
Two.
He's probably got a billboard on a TC that he was given.
Well, if it's base compensation that Glimpse wants, then I mean, for now, since everything's already fucking said and done, instead of him rebuilding from the ground
compensation,
up, I mean, he can stay
5 workbench compensation, 27
If he's getting
solar
compensation
panels,
for his base getting
87
raided,
boxes.
then I want compensation for every time he's killed me.
I want
If
compensation
he's willing to
for my
make that
base
work,
getting raided too, then. I
then
mean,
he can either
compensation
come-
will never
Yeah,
end. You've raided multiple bases.
Volatility needs some compensation.
End if we're,
I do too.
100%.
that's what I'm saying. Like, full compensation.
operate
I
that the
think-
admins can take care of.
I think you can think of this less as...
He can come stay with me.
Well, maybe compensation ain't the right idea. I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to.
It's less of compensation and more of reconciliation, because you can't compensate for, raiding Vash and volatility. You can't give all that loot back in the base. You know what I mean? It's not possible, really. So you have to come up with a solution to mend these things that have happened already. So there's something that's not just pixels.
compensate someone for their base getting raided just to raid other people. Two wrongs don't make a right, right? Or am I wrong?
Well, dude, they'll ask for an apology, and not even been able to give that. Like, I mean, right here, it seems that the village is like trying to make a compromise and trying to make amends, and it just feels. And I'm just fucking Johnny Guy over here. It seems to me that you don't really want to make amends, but that's just my personal feelings. I could be wrong.
He's AFK, Wales.
Can you let me out? I'm done for today. I'm gonna go eat dinner and I'm getting off.
Yeah.